All right, so last time in Dragon Age 2, we got started. We have our character, female Hawk, kind of default female Hawk with the war paint. Sword and board warrior just switched over to that. So it means that our sister Bethany stayed alive over Carver, our brother. And and we've just kind of done a few side quests around the thing. We made it into Kirkwall, obviously. We need to go to the clinic, do that. We need to deliver Flemeth's amulet to the keeper. We just got some stuff over there. So we have a few things to go and do. Some rumors, Bone Pit. Gotta meet some people after dark. Etc., etc. Take Aveline to Lowtown at night to rescue him. So anyways, what up, Nish? The shield doesn't look like it has any actual good properties to it. This shield? Shield is sick, man. The Lion of Orlais, as a starting shield. Plus 18 health and plus 2% experience. Oh, not to mention the fact that the armor is just great. Gonna slide up my pillow. Looks completely decorative. Yeah, well, it's RPGs like this for you, right? Most things do. It is actually a fairly decent shield as far as like just pure armor stats go. Okay. So if we go to Lowtown, okay, let's clean up some of this Lowtown stuff. But yeah, it's one of the promotional items. Why are you Sonic fast? There's a mod that I did to tweak the female Hawk movement animation, and with that, I also upped the movement speed by 50%. So we move around quite a bit faster.
Target the streets just because it's dark.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Oh yeah, should we go to Guardsman Donick first? Is he way over there? Okay, we'll talk to Mirren in a second. But yeah, so we are actually legitimately moving faster, both inside and outside of combat. You know, I'm not actually 100% sure, to be honest with you.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing.
I can't tell 100% because you move generally faster in this game in combat anyways. Not playing that. What is the hack and slash way? I mean, I am hacking and slashing. You just mean like the fact that I'm pausing every now and then?
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere.
And
I took a few
came out
down,
of
but there were
nowhere.
too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details.
Yeah, what's the hack and slash way?
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard, Captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much.
Wasn't 2 the one that introduced sort of third-person hack and slashers combat? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Genghis, how you doing, man? That was probably Inquisition. 2 is very similar to 1 combat-wise, at least in my mind. I could be a little wrong on that. Let's just whip on over there. Go ahead and up that one. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there's... Yeah, I think these are all pretty similar. Yeah. I think you're... It's more advanced. Well, it's just more like a CRPG or like, you know, a little bit more old school. Although it's like right in between, you know, it's like a little faster. Which is nice because Origins feels like a little like slow sometimes. This game does not feel very slow most of the time. At least not as slow.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Oh snap, hi. Woo! But yeah. So yeah, it's very similar. Why does Kirkwall look so depressing? Because it is. Kirkwall is a super not incredibly nice place at the moment. But you have to remember too, this is right after like the first like the blight that we took care of in Origins. So like things in a lot of places weren't incredibly nice, you know, for a while because everybody thought that the world was probably going to end. Kirkwall itself, though, is also a city of like slavers and stuff. So it's just not a nice place. Yeah, Kirkwall's supposed to be depressing. Yeah, basically, right? Like, yeah. And a little bit, yeah, that's essentially all of the places in this game. Yeah. I think I'm just going to up his constitution for a teeny tiny little bit of survivability. Duration cooldown, I like pinning, yeah, that'll work. It's nice. What's the underground? The deep roads. Yeah, the underroads, yeah, deep roads. But yeah, there's a little bit of that takes place. There's a small portion, kind of just like, yeah, the area outside Sundermount and stuff like that. It's all kind of in that area, which is one of the complaints about this game.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat spit?
A rat spit? Oh. You got your letter.
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work?
Wow. You know, you wrote me.
The blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Then you don't get paid. I mean, I'm all for some money. Goodness, there are a lot of people here. Oh, wait, no, I'll let Aveline take care of that. You hit this guy. Bam. There are just so many people. You being Renegade Hawk? We're kind of in the middle. I'm taking a lot of the like joking options, but we're mostly good. You know, just the here and there. Renegade, yeah.
Last of them.
Renegade. God, there are just a lot of enemies that just pop up everywhere. They're just like, yeah.
Are you Ansel?
Ah, sweet mother of parts. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Expecting someone else.
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies.
It's pretty funny.
I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Fall up into the sky.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help, rather badly in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it.
So you know
decided
what's
not
funny?
to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Is that like there's a lot of improved textures on like the faces, the eyes have improved textures, and the hair has improved textures, and everything like that. But everyone's ears look awful. So I don't know if I missed a mod somewhere or like what it was. But it's pretty funny.
Make it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage.
You got
If
it.
you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
What they just don't look very high quality. Aveline Rivalry +5. Whatever. I feel like she's not incredibly difficult to win back as a friend. She's right in the middle. But yeah, they just seem fairly like low texture. Like especially just like the face seems fine.
Should not be this quiet.
But a lot of other things like don't seem that great. Rip 4K ear textures, yeah. Big old texture mods.
Now that's good. What are they trying to do? Ruin my food.
Lol. So it seems like we're not quite as fast in combat as we are outside of combat.
You do get results, don't
They
you?
were clearly expecting.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Empire Town.
But yeah, I was pretty sure I had mods like for all of that stuff. But maybe not. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh. So we
That's not the
got,
elf. Who is that?
yeah, I mean, we put in like a huge mod pack.
whoever enters the house.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
The streets aren't safe at night. Do I not have my popper with me? There we go. Got any recommendations for sweets? Something to satisfy your sweet tooth, but not too simple and not too complicated, so chocolate is off the table. Huh. Interesting. Oh, right, you can't be hit here.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty simple guy when it comes to like sweets. So I just like chocolate. Baklava? It could be. You can make something like that. Yeah, anything that would be like, I don't know, like a baked good would probably be tasty. Baklava is it's like a layered thing, right? Yeah, it's most of the time pretty tasty. It is a rich, sweet dessert pastry made of layers of phyllo and filled with chopped nuts, sweetened and held together with syrup or honey. They're usually pretty tasty. If you like nuts.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
I go check. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty common like baked good.
I want everyone in the clearing now. Captain.
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed.
Ah.
I suggest running back to your master while you can.
I forgot that this was the Fenris
You're
quest.
going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave.
Ooh.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
We had no
It
trouble.
appears we're unscathed.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself.
What up,
They were trying
Zentex?
to lure me into the open.
Is an archer?
Crude as their methods were, I could not face them
No.
alone.
He's a
Thankfully,
lyrium infused
Anso chose
warrior.
wisely.
Inuyasha, what's up, man? What up, Nero?
If they were really trying to recapture you,
Hi,
then I'm
guys.
happy I helped.
But yeah,
I have met
lyrium
few in my
infused
travels who have sought
warrior.
anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have.
I have
It
no
was
idea,
bait,
Nish.
Nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
Nothing much.
That remains to
Nice.
be seen.
Just chilling. Good to hear. Zintax, how you doing, man? How's everybody doing today?
It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
If I'm compensated for my trouble, then I'll help.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it.
All
The
right.
Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown.
Okay.
Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Aveline rivalry. Okay, maybe it was a little bit harder than I anticipated. Goodness gracious! Will you people stop attacking me? Mages are so strong with this mod. It's unreal. The thing about the riches. He said, I'll find a way to repay you. Hey man, I need 50 sovereigns. That doesn't come easy. Infuses knockdown or knockback. I don't really need that with the shield. Being a sword and board warrior, it seems like knockdowns are aplenty. But we have a lot. As long as we keep for the deep roads, yeah. Yeah, I need some money. I need some money. Find Lord Harriman at the docks at day. Hightown at night. Go to the guards. It's just a rumor, however, and can't be followed up at this time. Goodness gracious. But yeah, just like attacking from like any kind of a distance does like a shield slam and knocks people over as well. Seems pretty unreal. Oh my god, there's more. Is there still more people alive? Sharp little pinpricks. Directions to the sharp space. We got a new base, and you lot best keep the law away. Directions, the low town sneak below, but don't come unless you got good news or you'll answer between the eyes. Yeah, I'll go take care of some bandits. It is just unreal. There's so many people. They just like come out of the woodwork. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna attack. Oh, there's Ignacio. Did Ignacio get, oh no, he's still here.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Vinsanity, thanks for that help, man. Boop. The Runt Spiker. I have some mods for the companion equipment. The main one being better and evolving companion weapons. So they're not just vanilla.
I can do this in my sleep.
Plus crit, plus fizz damage. It's not bad. Used to be a mod for armor for the whole party. Yeah, so I have the weapons. I think that's the only thing was a mod for the weapons for me. Wow, 50 damage per second with that short bow. It's intense. Right, I saw that. I figured that I'd just go for the better weapons. I'm not sure if that also fixes like or changes any armor.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Courtesy of some interested friends.
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Dwarf dust. But yeah, so maybe I don't have anything to change the armor. I don't know. I always thought that the armor was okay. But I did see the mod that would let you like equip your companions. Oh, I missed a pickup. barrel. Be good. It's not good. Okay. Oh, it's for Anders. We go help Fenris first? We go help Anders if we wanted to. But yeah, it looks like it's just weapons. Can't wait to get attacked all over Darktown. So maybe we'll be all right. Hey, look who it is.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Hey, St. Nicholas Stew, what's going on, man? Your least favorite of the three? Looking to recruit all party members in 5 minutes? Yeah, just
I'm just here to
gonna
talk.
knock them all out, man.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has
I
it
forgot
you're
that
a
it was
warden.
like
Do you know a way?
everybody was just like here.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
Or Sir Pounce-a-Lot. He hated the deep roads.
I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
But yeah, might as well
I will
knock them
die
out,
a
right?
happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything
Yeah.
involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I think she meant like no killing children or animals.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court.
I don't think
made
so.
tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
You've convinced me.
Sure.
What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight.
In the Chantry.
Join us there, and we'll ensure
So we
that
gotta go
no
back to
matter who is
Hightown.
with him, we all walk away free.
Yeah. Gotta go fast. I will say, I think that moving a little bit faster, just in general, is gonna be quite nice. The just 50% extra movement to get around some of these areas is gonna make things just go a little faster.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Nothing like a prepared mage.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
This dude just in the hood, and he's like, yeah. Don't need 2 warriors. I do not fear death. But that does not mean we should be reckless.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
That was it, just some ability upgrades. Okay. All right, we've got 3 ability points for him. Knock him in there. Give him a little bit more reach, seems nice. Yeah, so Tevinter Fugitive, I guess that's his thing. But Lyrium Ghost, yeah. Kinda all that stuff going on. Give him that one. Inventory. Doesn't need a shield necessarily. This is that the... I just want to make sure if that's his weapon. Yeah, okay. So that's that. We can just go ahead and give him a couple of things. +4 health, +4 health, sure. It's just a little bit of extra oomph. Alright, we're good to go. Oh!
I'll deal with this. Now you fall.
I don't think that
He
my
sent
puppers here.
spirits to do his fighting for him.
There we go.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Can we stop egging on the angry mage that can control spirits from the Fade? I think that would be best. Ooh, bloody. Where? No. Oh, Lord. I'm moving slow.
It's too much.
Oh, Rage Demon.
How about you?
As if someone dropped a jar of pickles a little bit. How are we doing money-wise? Hey, we're almost like halfway. Look at that. We're at like 24 sovereigns. That is pretty cool. He did. Varric?
Piece of cake.
I don't know if I want to go in this main door.
I don't think I can do that.
Can Varric unlock it?
You want me to do what?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. so weird sometimes. Unlocked elsewhere? No, yeah, I mean, I know that they kind of do. Ooh. I mean, I remember that we have to kind of like run through more of the area for it. Do, 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 do. Bianca, you minx. String of pearls. Enemies drop more coin plus 6 health. That'll be better. And a ring plus 13 attack. There you go. Oh, goodbye. Oh, hello. Oh, there's another one. Magister's Key. There we go. Whew. Yikes. Okay.
All set.
Oh, right. Oh, God.
I'll deal with it.
Whoo!
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Hold up, there's loot. I don't know what I got from the arcane horror. But maybe it was all right. Ooh. Little bit of moolah. What are we at? not much moolah, apparently. The Slaver Lord's Cowl. Mana, stamina, crit chance. Not bad, but not anything. Not anything to replace our Dead Space armor right now. We did it. We cleared it out.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect.
Talking about my sister.
That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, sis.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation.
It can.
Then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Yeah. We were.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
If he ever wishes his mansion back, he can feel free to claim it. Fenris rivalry. Oh, okay. How much coin did we get? He was like, here's all my coin. I don't think he gave us anything. Yeah, dang it, man. I don't think he gave us any money. It was like 2 copper. Yeah, it was like nothing there. Wow, rude. It's like, dude, this is all the coin I have on me. It's just nothing. Brutal, man. We're just here like, okay. Thanks for your consideration. I appreciate it. My word.
Interesting place.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Just barge into some of the meetings.
I don't care how much that man pays. I'm not rubbing Hubert's feet again until he pays.
Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't care how much he pays. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't help much.
Don't you threaten my boy, you skinny hag. I'll have you sacked.
Madam doesn't give a rat's ass about your brat.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life
Not
than being
going to
a
happen.
soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
Nada. Okay.
I'll get your order in a minute.
Oh, is that a book? Sweet.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organization, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear?
Wow,
2
rude.
sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Wow.
Sir Templar.
Mead is.
Rude.
I think I found something of
Oh.
yours. I had never thought to see this again.
Cool.
Thank you.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
Legions, darling. You get used to it.
Oh, legions, darling.
My mom wants you.
My mom works here. Oh, God. It's too funny. I like how we found Gamlin in there, and he's like, I won't tell your mother if you agree to also not say anything.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
I mean, with these other guardsmen's pretenders over here. I probably don't have my dog again. There we go. A little different from him just like being in the party in Origins, like pretty consistently. Magic is so strong. I like how like where are they even getting all of this guardsman's armor to like look like guardsmen? Just seems a little suspicious. I guess it could be fake.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
So we go in. Oh, is he gonna switch us?
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
This is the apostate.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Defend me! Hit him. Hit him! Alright. Oh, is the lieutenant dead already? Oh, he'll be dead. Oh, there's more. Oh, spooky boy, huh?
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
But you're tranquil.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
What do you guys think? What should we do with Carl? I don't know what to do. I don't quite remember. Kill him slowly. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. How's it going, Obvious Mark? At least not in my mind. Let's see, does anything happen here? Oh, okay. Meow.
The Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's not that bad.
You have no idea. Your emotions, your dreams,
I don't think it matters.
everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl, I'm sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Well then. Wow, wow.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, Bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I like men with dark pasts.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I don't know who I want to romance yet.
Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours, as am I if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Yay. I'm actually remotely okay with where we're at right now, party-wise. So. Oh. Safeguard shrugs off the extra damage. Yeah, just a passive ability to be immune to critical hits. We do have a spec point too. So we were a Templar warrior last time. We were a Templar. It's a little different. A Templar champion warrior. Mana stamina regen, right? That's nice. But the Templar is kind of as close as we can come to like Paladin, which is kind of the goal. Is to be a little bit more Paladin-like. It just happens to be Templar. Even though I don't necessarily agree with the Templars. It just happens to be the way of things. Okay, we need to go to... Really? Rude. A little bit different on the Holy Fire for that one. All right, daytime. Okay, we can go to the docks. The Bone Pit. All right, let's grab a couple of these. We're knocking out side quests, man. Going to town. Oh. There's a lot to do. I think I was a little overzealous in my estimations of
You there, Ferelden.
of exactly how much time I felt we were gonna have.
You've gained quite a reputation
for all these
the Red
games.
Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in
I'm not
need
sure
of
if we're gonna
someone
get to
with your
the Mass
special
Effect trilogy, but I hope that we will.
I'm guessing you don't mean my ability to juggle small rodents to Elysian ballads.
If that is your greatest skill, then I have been misinformed. I am looking for muscle, not whatever it was you were just describing. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody.
Not
He's been
whatever it
tracked
is
to an
you were
abandoned ruin
describing.
outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins.
Creatures.
The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
You cut a cake with his nose.
How come you and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time.
Ran out of time.
Can you help me? My brother.
What's
What
wrong?
happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
I'm here to help you.
All right.
Just tell me what you know.
Hey, King Thorin.
Karen would write
I'm
me
good. I'm
every
doing
day.
good. How are you, man?
Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many
How are
times with
you?
no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm I'm feeling the slow grasp of time and how much I thought was left. And then how much is actually left. and I'm like, huh, coming to terms with that. You're okay? It's good to hear.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance, in your journeys, if you find
Oh, to the
yourself on the
gallows.
gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmot and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May her bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Good day to you.
Quest. Oh god. Okay. I don't need this. Don't need those. God, I might hold on to those. If it has a name, I feel like it might be useful to hang on to for a minute. Weird question, but do you believe in ghosts? Not particularly. All the grasp of time. It's
Need some place to spend your
it's creeping up on me, man. Like, I don't even know. Like when I made this list of games that I was wanting to get through, right? Which you guys can't really see when the camera is this small, right? But you know, so we had God of War, Nier Automata, Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't actually listed on this, but only because I didn't know how long it was going to take to beat. Dragon Age trilogy, Mass Effect trilogy, Final Fantasy 15, and then I thought potentially the Dot Hack GU series, right? I was like, yeah, and we made this list in December maybe, and I was like, or November even maybe like that. I'm not sure. And it was like, I think I've got plenty of time to knock those out before the summer. You know, before things get a little crazy. And now, I know we knocked out some games. We got God of War, we got Nier, we did Kingdom Hearts 3, and everything like that. But now I'm like now we're at like 10 weeks. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? That's all I want to know. Hubert's Fine Goods. The Gentleman's Puzzle Ring. I think I'm all right. Help wanted. Oh, that was something else over here. But yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Not necessarily, though, believe in ghosts.
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife.
But yeah,
She's legally
I don't know.
bound to
Why do you ask?
Bring her back.
We're done here.
Bring her back. Sounds so old.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me.
He sounds so
I
old.
like being paid.
If you can find
All this
Ninette,
lost time.
I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
Gonna be the kids that walking on your.
For her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting.
No, they're pretty good. They stay on the sidewalk.
I believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this.
Oh.
We were in love. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sirrah.
Oh my word. Grandpa Grim.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Hey.
Finally
You
someone
gotta-
comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do.
Gotta adopt the
I had
role.
to suspend operations.
Right.
My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees.
Hello, Ferelden
I sent
refugee
others
here.
before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The bone pit
Hey,
is just
Heather.
outside
Joined the
city.
land of the living.
Any map will show
It's
it.
55. Hello, hello. Okay, oh, no, wait. Oh, right. That other place is over this way. All right, let's go. Welcome to the land of the living, or at least the not quite so dead. Do-do, do. Ba-da-doo.
I thought the refugees were keeping to
Yoink. Just couldn't get up. Hey, understandable. Sometimes I don't want to move when I wake up. Wake up in the morning either. I'm just like, ugh. Just a little bit more time would be fantastic.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Jathan, have you seen
No way
Ninette?
have been met by that.
Ninette?
The day's
Not for
way too
several
long.
weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her.
Good
I
for
just wish
her.
she'd said goodbye.
Seem fond of her.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either.
He wouldn't
I
sleep
can't see
with
why
me
a Templar would be
either.
interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Wow.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
See me sometimes.
Back again. Sure you're not interested in
He had
my
a he had a
many,
quest marker above
many
his head.
services?
I'm sure.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Is that it? He does. That's the quest marker. Are you sure you're not interested in my services? Be like, I'm sure. I'm okay. That guy is something. I mean, gotta be a salesman, right? He's just gotta be a salesman for himself.
Flowers. I should get flowers for my hair.
Oh my god, there's so many quest things. All right, go back to the Viscount's Keep. It's like my many, many services. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this!
Yeah, you will.
Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
Oh.
In due time, of course. There will be
Morning,
training,
Bushin.
approvals, months at least.
Technically day 2.
But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
You would be very busy. She's like, huh? Huh? Bam! Levels. So this is a different game than the one that I was playing before. This is the sequel. A little bit more Constitution. Yeah, yes, yeah. We were in Dragon Age Origins and a lot of the DLC for Origins. And this is now the sequel. Did you transfer your character from 1 to 2? I mean, we imported our save, so our take on events was the was the one that happened. 200 health. Looked at, yeah, it's a little improved. That, and there was a much more thorough texture kind of like pack for everything. Oh, I can actually start doing some of this. Sacrifices movement attack speed for resilience to incoming blows. Do I want that? I don't know. I don't know. Double strike. Do scatter. Okay, this is going to be a good point. I'm going to go ahead and take our first break right